welcome. I'm Jade of Jaded Reader, and today I'm actually going to be announcing that I am doing the Book Junkie trials. Trials are hosted by one of my besties, Rachael Marie at Rachael Marie Book Junkie. I will leave all of her information down below. She's going to explain it much better than I ever could because it is her baby, it is her child, it is her queendom, and she is ruling it. So I am going to have all those links down below. Make sure you check her video out because if you just watch mine, you're gonna be really confused. I'm a magi for the Book Junkie trials, so I am a mage, a sorcerer, a magician. I do magic, and I'm super stoked for it. As I'm filming this video right now, it's like rainstorms and thunder and lightning. I'm really digging it. This is the perfect vibe, and I'm really excited about these books. The trials go through all of July. I'm pretty confident that I can finish these books, and it's a really good feeling because the week-long readathons are fun. I always go into it knowing that most likely I'm going to fail them. So it's always nice to go in thinking not only could I complete them, but I could possibly read more books after that. Now, I am doing these trials competitively, which you will understand if you watch Rachel's video, but there will be secret thunder. If I complete all of the prompts in order and go through my side of the map to the Bookie Grail, then I will also be working on other challenges. You can explore the rest of the map once you've completed your side of the map, and there's also a competitive side. Rachel has set up these little Easter eggs and clues that you can do to compete to win more points, and there eventually will be a winner of these trials. So because I'm a magi, I am following the map this way. I'll display it right here. First, I will be going to the Orc Grove. That will be when I read a gruesome book, a gritty, brutal book. It's supposed to be something quite a bit bloodthirsty. For that, I have the perfect book. I will be co-hosting alongside Rachel for the God's Grave read-along. I'm super excited for it. It's going to be lots of fun, but I cannot read the second book in the series without reading the first. So for my book in Journeying Through the Orc Grove, I will be reading Nevernight by J. Kristoff. I haven't picked up my copy yet, but I'm hoping to pick it up this week and get started. Once I have passed through Orc Grove, I will be taking a ship through Old Pirate Cove, and that is when I need to read a book featuring the ocean. For this, I have This Was Our Pact by Ryan Andrews. This is a graphic novel I recently received for my graduation. I absolutely fell in love the moment I opened this book. It starts out with one color and slowly changes color throughout the story. I did flip through very quickly. An ocean is featured in it, and honestly, it looks absolutely stunning. I can't wait to read this for you guys and tell you what I think. After sailing through the Old Pirate Cove, eventually I hit Glimmer, which has beautiful crystal caves, and the Glimmer prompt is to read a beautiful book. Now, because this is subjective, I'm expecting a wide range of options. I am especially into this cover, and so I chose Aurora Rising by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. This is my favorite duo for sci-fi, and I cannot wait to see what they do next. Now, this book, from what I can tell, features a troop of cadets who are set adrift in space and have to rely on a girl named Aurora. I'm gonna laugh if that's not the plot, but it really doesn't matter because I haven't read the book yet and the cover's beautiful, so this prompt is fulfilled. After passing through Glimmer, I eventually hit my favorite spot on this trail, the Draconic Isles. Now, I have an entire video dedicated to Draconic reads, so that is going to be dragon books, and I will put the link up here. It's been a lot of fun getting to read everyone's comments, and I have gotten so many more recommendations for dragon books. You guys have set me up all year. I cannot wait until next year to do a repeat video where I get to read all of your books and recommend the ones I loved. But for now, I am going to be reading a sequel. I now have Shadow and Flame by Mindy Arnett. So this is going to be the continuation of the story set in Onyx and Ivory, which is the first one. I absolutely adored Onyx and Ivory. Onyx and Ivory features a girl named Kate whose father ends up being a traitor to the king, and after her father is killed for being a traitor, she is exiled. This does heavily feature drakes, which is a type of dragon. It was a really cool story, and the first chapter instantly gets you. For my Draconic Isles read, it will be Shadow and Flame by Mindy Arnett. Then, once I complete my trials, because I will be completing my trials, I will hit the Bookie Grail, and that is Stardust by Neil Gaiman. This may be my first Neil Gaiman book, unless I'm forgetting something crucial. Once I complete all of these, I may deviate from my path and go check out different parts of the map, but ultimately, once I get to the Bookie Grail, my trials are done and I've completed this readathon. Because I am a magi, I do have one more book to read, and that's because my weakness is to read read something out of my comfort zone. I found the perfect book for this because I'm not sure if I would have picked this book up if it wasn't for my lovely friend Soleil at Little Reader's Corner. Soleil absolutely adores this author and adores this book. We went to the signing for the author and I just was absolutely smitten and had to give it a try. So while this is out of my comfort zone, I will be reading Again But Better by Christine Riccio. Again But Better has a college student named Shane who has found that college just really is not for her. She needs a shakeup, she needs something different, and she decides to go on a study abroad program. I've been told that this has quite a bit of romance, definitely some London experiences through her travels. I do have this on audiobook though, I'm not sure. I'd like to try and read it physically first. It has pretty large print and Soleil said she got through it very quickly. I admit I'm super curious and I'm willing to give this book a try. Now, the upside of being a Magi is that I get to start early. We have the power of time, so we have time traveled and we are now starting this readathon 3 days early. So today, the 28th, the day you're watching this, I get to start the readathon and I am absolutely stoked for it. As the Queen has decreed, we are technically supposed to read these in order, so by the time you are watching this, I will indeed be pages deep into Nevernight by J. Kristoff, and hopefully I am loving it. Alright, so with that, I am closing out this video. It should be fairly short, and I hope you are enjoying the sun or more stars wherever you are. Until next time, bye!
You're gonna get like heckin' lightning.
I know!
And me and Cat.
But I'm hoping to find it. This thunder. I'm gonna let that pass. Rachael Marie at Rachael Marie Book Junkie. This is what they're called.
Okay.
Shh. You can't. Right now, you cannot. Shh. I almost said the Holy Grail. It's not a Holy Grail. The God's Grave. For the God's Grave. God's Grave. Not grade. Grave. Grave.
Got this, honey.
I'm usually worse. Old Pirate Cove. Will be page deep.
Pages.
Pages.
1 page a day. That's my goal.
I'm filming with my friend here. She also did my makeup though. So if you compliment me on my makeup, no, you're not complimenting me. You're complimenting her. Well, I definitely have plenty of bloopers.